In this video, I want to share with you how to profit in the golf niche, how to niche down, how to cross niche, and even give you some free golf prompts for your merch on demand business. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print on demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch on demand and other print on demand platforms. If you like this kind of content, you get any value out of this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you those free golf prompts and how to make money in the golf niche, just want to do a quick sales update for merch on demand. So today is Thursday, March 13th, 6:11 a.m. in the morning. And to be honest, it was kind of a rough day yesterday. Did have a lot of sales, did 42 sales, but really low in royalties. We're going to see here 42 sales, $38 in royalties. Basically, none of my evergreen designs were selling. It was all of my new designs or trending designs. You can see today, though, I got one evergreen sale and two trending designs. But basically, I just went ahead and increased a bunch of my prices because I'm sick of having these low royalty days. But that is going to put me at 536 sales for the month of March and $681 in royalties. Now, if you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both merch on demand and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like family pics, entrepreneur pics, gym pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 19 years. Okay, so now that we got the intro out the way, let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. So we have Golfers Day coming up on April 10th, 2025. That's what actually motivated me to make this video. There's going to be a lot of people searching for golfing t-shirts, and we want to take advantage of that traffic. The golf niche is also just a really good evergreen niche. It will sell all year round, especially for like gifts, but it's going to increase the sales during this time right here, April 10th, summer, and in Q4. So I want to share with you guys how you can profit in the golf niche by teaching you how to, niche down and cross niche, because if you just do a generic golf shirt, it's probably going to be a little too competitive. You got to really, get specific, niche down, cross niche. So let me just go ahead and show you how we can do that. And what I did is I actually made a Word file, and you can actually download the Word file for free right here, how to profit in the golf niche. This is it right here, how to profit in the golf niche, so how to niche down. I even show you how to cross niche as well, and then even give you some prompts. So go ahead, you can download that for free. And then I also have everything in my shop on sale. So if you want if you want just more free prompts, you can get free prompts right here. Maybe like Earth Day prompts, that would probably work. I also have some holiday prompts. These ones are on sale for 50% off, so like 30 autism prompts, 30 Easter prompts. And I have these monthly prompts as well. If you want like 100 prompts for April or May, 50% off today only. But let's go back to that Word file right here. So like I said, it's really important that you learn how to niche down or cross niche. And so here are some ways, 5 ways on how we can niche down in the golf niche. So the first way is to taking golf and cross niche it with demographic or player types. So here you can take golf and you can cross niche it with like seniors, female golfers, kid golfers, left-handed golfers, beginner golfers, or competitive and pro golfers. And the two that I liked the best was the left-handed one and the female one. I actually had some success in the fantasy football niche when I actually focused on female players who play fantasy football, because the majority of people focus on men who do play fantasy football, but there's also women that play fantasy football. And so I actually discovered that, when everybody's going one way, it's kind of better to, zig when everybody's zagging. And so what I did is I actually came up with 3 prompts for you guys in the female golf niche. So let me go ahead and show you that. So if we go to my ideogram page right here, we're going to see I got this one right here. So best aunt by par. We've actually seen this do really well with like best dad by par, but everybody basically just makes that same design. But if you focus on females, like best aunt by par, best mom by par, best grandma by par, best sister by par, even maybe best wife by par, there's little competition for this type of design right here. And I actually have another one, best auntie by par. So those are the 2 prompts right here, the first 2 ones. And then I did another one right here, which is yes, I play like a girl, tried to keep up. So we've actually seen this phrase do very well in other sports, especially like, in high school girls sports like volleyball, softball, things like that. But there's not too many that, use it in the golf niche. So a good one right here with the pink lettering. You guys can go ahead and use this if you like. So that's the first category on how you can cross niche it. The next way, it's how you can niche down is what I meant to say. Next way is by using humor and funny golf themes like swing related jokes, bad golfer jokes, 19th hole or drinking humor. That's a really popular one in the golf space. Dad golf jokes, golf addiction jokes, And the one that I liked the best right here was the 19th hole, or the drinking humor, and I made a really good design right here. Look how nice that came out. I think that was probably the best design out of all of them, but I always birdie the 19th hole, and here you got the golf ball with the beer. So really good design in my opinion right there. You can go ahead and use that prompt if you like. And then the next category on how you can niche down is by focusing on lifestyle and personality based niches. So retired golfers, weekend golfers, business professionals who golf, and golfers who love fitness. The one that I liked the best was the retired golfers, and the reason why is because I've actually had pretty good success just taking evergreen niches, cross niche with retired, especially in like, you know, the professions and the careers, but you can also do it with like hobbies as well, like golf. So retired golfer. And I went ahead and made a couple good designs, or 2 prompts right here. This one and this one, actually I did 3. So right here we're going to see, does this shirt make me look retired, with the guy golfing in the sunset? That's a really nice design there. This one also right here is a funny one, my retirement vehicle with the golf cart. And then this one, actually another one of my favorites, my retirement plan is on course. So that's kind of like a play on words. A really good design right there that I like. You can go ahead and use that one as well. And then the next category on how we can niche down is focusing on specific golfing events and occasions. So golf tournaments and leagues, charity golf events, golf bachelor parties, and then birthday milestone golf themes. And this was the category that, or the part that I liked the best for this category, was focusing on birthdays. A lot of times you can take like, you know, holidays and just cross niche it with, you know, birthday. I actually made a YouTube short about that yesterday by taking April Fool's Day, crossing it with birthday. But a lot of times you can do that. And here we're going to see that I got three more prompts right here. I think it's 10 in total. So 60 and still on par. And I really like this one because it can be scaled. You know, you can do, you know, 90, 90, you know, 80, 70, 60, 50, you know, keep going down and still on par. So good design that you can scale out. Next one is 70. It took 70 years for my game to look this good. Another good one right there. And then on par for 75 years. And all of these can be scalable. Maybe this one not so much because you have to put the golf ball. Maybe you can just do like, you know, 73 and then put the golf balls maybe, you know, down in the good right here, but it's probably going to work best for like, you know, even numbers like 70, 80, 90, you know, 40, 50, 60, etc., things like that. But those are the prompts that you can use, and on how you can niche down. Oh, and actually there was one more, locations and travel golf. So golf in specific state, countries, bucket list golf course, and snowbird golfers. I like this one right here where you cross niche or niche down by taking golf and cross niching it with specific states or country, like Arizona Golf Life. So that's a good example right there. Maybe you can make a design like that. And then I want to share with you 100 terrific golf crossover t-shirts. So I actually have this GPT that I made. Where is it? Right here, where, let me get my face out the way. Right here, Mikey's cross niche. Forgot how I named it, Mikey's crossover merch machine. So this is a GPT. If you don't know what a GPT is, it's basically like a mini chat GPT, which is basically, it's basically like a chat GPT, but for a very specific topic. So what I did is I made this one for, where you can take a niche and it will basically, you just pop it in and it will cross niche it with over 100 predefined niches. So right here, you're going to see it creates distinctive t-shirt design ideas by combining user selected niches with 100 predefined niches. So what we can do is we can just go ahead and just type in like golf, hit enter. And it actually knows, I instructed it not to use like any like trademark words. It knows not to do anything that's like against terms of service, because I actually copied and pasted and put the terms of service into the GPT. But right here, what it does is it takes golf and it cross niches it with like health and wellness. What's the next category? Oh, it's doing a lot in health and wellness. So family and relationships. So like right here, we're going to see you can take health and wellness and you can cross niche it with someone who likes to do yoga or someone that likes to work out at the gym. So bench press to birdies, a muscular golfer lifting weights, caption, lift heavy, drive far. So it gives us these really good ideas. Someone who's a vegan who also likes golf. Next one is going to be relationships, family and relationships, couples who golf together, stay together, 2 golf clubs cross like a heart. And you can actually just take this and you can just pop it into GPT or maybe even to ideogram to get a design. Next one is going to be education and knowledge. And what I did is I just took all these and copied and pasted them and put them right here. So I went ahead, and the ones that are underlined are the ones that I like the best. So for birthday, another year older, still playing under par. Teacher, so teacher by day, golfer by, I would probably do night there instead of weekend because I've seen that design phrase do better. College, so majoring in birdies, minoring in bogeys. Real estate, I'd rather be selling homes on a golf course. Bartending, golfers happy hour, swing, sip, repeat. That's a good popular phrase that we've seen do well on Merch on Demand. What are some other ones? So beer, drink, drive, putt, in that order. Fishing, hooked on golf, with a fishing hook pulling a golf ball. Dinosaurs, dino might swing, so this could be a good one for kids that like to golf. And were there any other ones? Oh, guns, so locked, loaded, and ready to drive with a golf club in a holster. And I think that might be all of, oh no, this last one, this travel one, golf, travel, repeat, with a passport and a golf bag. So you can actually just take these, you can, run with them. You can, maybe pop into GPT to get your own prompt, or maybe you can just pop this in right into Ideogram and get a design. But those are the 100 terrific golf crossover t-shirt ideas that you can use to profit in the golf niche. And then I also, since we're here, I might as well just show you my merch keyword GPT. So Merch Keyword Listing Pro, I made this GPT right here, which generates optimized Amazon merch listings with SEO rich keywords. Now I do have to put a disclaimer on it because even though like the other GPT, I instructed not to use any trademarks, it is not 100% perfect. So if you do use it, you have to make sure that you're always double checking for trademarks. And another thing is that to be able to use these, you have to have an account with a ChatGPT Plus account, which is $20 a month. That's above and beyond. There's no way I can get around that. But what you can do with this GPT, which is really cool, is you can just upload a screenshot or just upload a design. So let me just find one right here. Where is it? Oh, shoot. Let me pause the video right here. Maybe it's one of these ones. Give me a second. Okay, so sorry about that. I went ahead and I found the design that I want to use. It's this golfing retirement one that I showed you guys earlier. So right here. So you can just upload it or type in any niche, like I said, and just hit this upload button right here. And what this GPT is going to do is going to give us 5 title suggestions. It's going to give us a brand suggestion, a bullet 1, a bullet 2, and a really detailed description. And it knows to load it up with really rich SEO keyword. So here are the 5 title options. Usually I just go with the first one right here. Then we got a suggested brand, Golden Years Club, Golf Club. Here's bullet 1, and here we got bullet 2. And then we got a nice description. And what I'll do sometimes, if I want more SEO, I'll just ask it. I'll just type in here, like, can you, add in a couple more paragraphs, and it will just load it up with 2 more paragraphs. In the description, you have Merch on Demand, gives you a whole bunch of character space, so you can really load it up here. And then what you can do is you can just basically just copy and paste these titles, brands, bullet 1, bullet 2, and description, pop it into Merch on Demand, and you just have to double check. Usually there's like a couple words, a couple things that are trademarked. So you just have to clean it up. But if you're bad with SEO like me, or you just don't even like really doing the keyword research, this is a really good resource right here. Now I offer this on my SKOOL community, which I want to share with you right now. So here's my SKOOL community, and if you don't know what SKOOL is, it's basically a paid Facebook group, but on steroids. And when you become a member on my SKOOL community, I basically share with you daily niches, both trending and evergreen, and give you prompts for ideograms. Let me see if I can find a good one. I need to find one from like a week ago or something like that. So maybe let's go with like, I don't know, this one right here, 6 days ago. So I'm giving out like 4 niches a day, 2 trending, 2 evergreen. And you're going to see here is the niche right here. This was a political one. And then I have a link that shows the design that is actually selling so that it's profitable and converting. And then here comes with the prompt. So I basically just give you like niches every day with prompts. You can even just take these designs right here and just download them as is. So here's like an evergreen one right here. Actually, I think it was 3 trending, 1 evergreen. Some people like evergreen, some people just like trending, so I try and just do both. But other than getting the daily niches and the prompts, you also get access to this classroom tab right here, and this is where I have all of my GPTs. So I have 4 GPTs, 2 of them I just showed you. Then I have these like value videos that I don't put on my YouTube channel, like A to Z prompt creation, how to write listings, 3 design styles, 3 proven animal phrases, and then you get all of my prompts as well. So if you're like struggling on merch, you're looking for a paid niche service, consider joining my Skool community. It's only 80 cents a day or $24 a month. You can cancel at any time. We also do a once a month mastermind call on Zoom, so you can see that we got one coming up at the end of this month right here. So like I said, if you're interested, check it out. The link will be in the pinned comment in the description. If not, it's all good. I will continue making free content for you guys on my YouTube channel. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.